Now?
I'm just taking the wool off the bobbin and putting it onto a very technical term, a niddy noddy.
Is it really called a niddy noddy? I think somebody was joking.
But they do come in different sizes. This is quite a small one, but it gives me wool that's now in a more usable form, because it's much easier to wash it when it's like this than it is in a ball, because you can't get to all the bits.
Mm. And are you putting it under any tension on your niddy noddy?
No, not yet. Some people say you can leave them on a niddy noddy for 24 hours to stretch them, but at this stage I haven't washed my wool, so I don't tend to stretch mine until I've washed it.
And once you've washed it, which is what we're going to do next, is that now machine washable from then, or do you still need to hand wash it?
Hand wash. If you try and machine wash it, if the fleece, some fleeces have more of, or some breeds of sheep have more of a tendency to felt than others, then you will felt the wool if you put it in the washing machine. The Southdown doesn't have much of a tendency to turn itself into felt, but some do. So you do still have to be very wary, as you would with a lambswool jumper. You don't tend to put it in a washing machine.
And you've never thought of doing things bigger than gloves and
I have knitted a
hats.
cardigan, but you need an awful lot of wool. It takes an awful lot of spinning, and to get a good result you need consistent spinning. And it's much easier because you can make a pair of gloves out of one spinning. It's much easier to make one small item than it is to make one large, because you would have inconsistencies in your wool.
Yes, and your eye would catch that.
And as you knit a larger item, you would notice it. Whereas with any product that I make, it will come out of one single session of spinning. So you're almost guaranteed that it will look the same.
And what are you doing knotting your wool?
I'm just tying it so that when we take it off this, it doesn't all fall to bits. Because at the moment it's only resting on the bits of...
So you don't wash it on the niddy noddy?
No. You wash it as a skein of wool. This will create one skein, which is sometimes how wool is sold, but mainly it's sold in balls.
And you're tying it together with other wool?
Yes. You can tie it together with any sort of wool, but because it's only there just so it doesn't fall to bits. But there you have wool that is almost ready to use.
Excellent.